The power of perseverance, how one person refused to give up. It was a warm summer day when Katie received the news that changed her life. She had just graduated from college with honors and was excited to start her career as a writer. But the phone call she received from her doctor brought her world crashing down. Katie had been diagnosed with a rare disease that affected her eyesight, and the prognosis was not good. Her doctor told her that she would eventually lose her sight completely, and there was no cure. Katie was devastated. She had always loved to read and write, and the thought of losing her ability to see and create was too much to bear. For a while, Katie fell into a deep depression. She isolated herself from her friends and family and stopped pursuing her writing dreams. But one day, she woke up and realized that she couldn't give up on her passion. She may be losing her sight, but she could still write. She decided to start writing every day, even if it was just for a few minutes. At first, it was difficult. Katie had trouble seeing the letters on the page and would often make mistakes, but she refused to give up. She researched different tools and technologies that could help her, and with time she found a system that worked for her. She started to write longer pieces, and before she knew it, she had written her first novel. Katie's novel was rejected by multiple publishers, but she refused to give up. She self-published her book and started to promote it on social media. Slowly but surely, people started to take notice of her work. She started to gain a small following of readers who loved writing. Despite her challenges, Katie persevered. She continued to write every day and to push herself to improve. She refused to let her disease define her, and instead used her writing as a way to inspire others. As the video about Katie's story begins, we see her sitting in her dimly lit room, typing away on her computer. The pace is slow and contemplative as we see her struggle to find the right words. The tone is melancholy as we feel the weight of her disease and the challenges she faces. But as the story progresses, we see Katie's determination and resilience. We see her experimenting with different writing tools and techniques, and we see her slowly gaining confidence in her work. The pacing quickens, and the tone becomes more upbeat and inspiring as we see her success grow. Throughout the video, we use visuals to help convey Katie's story. We see her struggling to read a book, but then we see her using a special magnifying glass that helps her see the text more clearly. We see her writing in a notebook, then on a computer, then on a special braille machine. The overall message of the video is one of perseverance and determination. We see how Katie's refusal to give up on her passion led her to success. Despite the challenges she faced, the video is meant to inspire others to keep pushing forward, even when things seem impossible.